I think the bottom line is that no, the brother is genuine, always been genuine.
I'm real.
And you know what? That's what I always gravitated to, and that is real people. For anybody who's real in this business, and for those of you who might not be in this business, it's just like any other business. It's interesting.
Here's the thing: if you real and you got talent, you're gonna last.
Yes, and you have a strong spiritual belief.
That too. That too.
that often helps at the end of the day. So Eric is about to release a brand new album in a week.
I'm excited, man.
And right after that, he celebrates his birthday. I'm not going to ask him how old he is because he's a young man. You know, even though
I'll tell you, I'm proud of it, bro.
I know you're, but you know what? I don't want you to tell it.
Okay, I'll tell it on the air. Don't tell it.
Yeah, tell it on the air.
I'll tell it on the air. All right.
But you know, he's one of these cats who could wear. You could do the rough look. You've been doing the rough look for a long time, man. You know, but there's only certain guys who could do that. I could never do that.
What are you talking about?
Because I can't wear the beard, man. Because the beard gives me the ingrown hairs, and it's just a mess.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
I only get the ingrown hairs if I shave with a razor. That's part of a lot of people think it's like I'm just trying to have a look, but if I do it with the like beard clipper where it's a little bit of stubble, I don't get the bumps.
No, I hear you, man. It's good to know the tips.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're not here because this is like an everyday situation.
It's starting to.
Nah, man, you got good hairline. You got good hairline. Doesn't it? Good hairline.
I got hair, but you know when the hair gets wet, you can feel like,
man,
shit.
you good.
I think I'm.
Trust me.
Oh wait, we ain't on the air right now. It'd be like, wait, this used to be more thick right here. What the hell?
So we as men, we check ourselves as well, ladies, and you know, if we're not checking, we know you're checking, so we might as well check ourselves and beyond checking.
Check.
You know, check.
Yeah.
New album, October 7th, right?
Man, I'm so proud of it, man. It's it feels so good. It's you know, it took me a little bit longer to make this record. Because my wife, we got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old at home, and being there for breakfast time and bedtime during this very formative period is really important. So I didn't work on the weekends, and during the week, I only gave myself 5 hours a day, Monday through Friday, to go to the studio. So it took about 1.5 years to do the album.
Now, with your first, I know you have, what, 2 daughters?
I have 3. India's 24.
Right, I know.
Yeah, but Manuel and I, we have 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, were you like that in raising India? Like very much hands-on? Because you
I
raised
had
her.
to be.
Right.
Yeah.
From the start.
Because, you know, India.
That's why I like this dude, man. This dude is a real dude.
Straight real, man. I was a single parent. Like, a lot of people don't know that India's mother passed away in a car accident.
No, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. And so India was like 15 months old, and all of a sudden I had to like grow up real quick and be single dad.
Brother,
so
you got her to college. Through college.
I did, man. She graduated from USC.
Woo!
She has a show tonight in LA at the Cut.
Oh, she's saying that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
the Cut in LA. Yeah, and she's amazing, man. She's an incredible songwriter, singer, and she's starting to act now. And so proud of India.
Let me ask you something. Obviously off air, but online. What pride do you hold, knowing what you have accomplished as a single, parent, raising a daughter?
Yeah.
And balancing your life.
Yeah.
How's that pride? I don't know what it's like to be in those shoes yet, but I just want to hear from a man because it's so important, ladies. I didn't realize how important a father was until I started dating women who didn't have fathers.
You preaching right now, bro.
So,
woo!
Really
Can you say? Wait, hold up. I don't think they heard you.
No, I think it's important.
That's the truth.
It's just as important for a boy to be around his dad, but just as equally important for the daughter to be around her dad as well. So, you got 2 more coming up, but you did an excellent job, and I know by every means possible, you're going to do everything in your will for your other 2 daughters
Absolutely.
who are being raised to make sure that they become great women. And I just want to know, how proud are you as a man?
I can tell you this. I've had wealth. I've been dirt poor. I've traveled the world. I've dined and entertained with royalty and leaders of nations, and I've had this and lost that and gotten it back and this, that, and the other. I've experienced a lot of the best that life can offer.
Well,
Nothing compares And anybody out there who's a mother or a father, they know this. Nothing compares to your daughter or your son wrapping their arms around your neck and just saying, "Daddy, I love you." Like, nothing compares to that. Like, so it's just that keeps you grounded. It keeps you focused. It keeps you trying to be a better person. So when I look at my daughter India, and when if something's going on in her life, and she reaches out to me, and after the talk we have, or she just says, "Daddy, I just love you so much, and I'm glad." It's like nothing compares to that, bruh.
Okay.
You could give me a suitcase right now full of like whatever, and I'll take the suitcase. Don't get me wrong. I take the money, but it ain't gonna compare to like what it feels like. Just one "I love you" from your own child. It's amazing.
Well,
And this is the other thing. It's like, and I always, like, when I was growing up, like, I was the baby, and so
Really?
a thought that was always in the back of my head, when you're like the fifth of five kids, you think, when you get to like that teen age and you think about all kind of emotional stuff, you'd be like, "Wow, I'm the last kid. I wonder if mom and dad like love me as much as my big sister, when my big sister was born, like their first kid." And as a parent, it's amazing how love works that way, man. It's like, I love my Luna just as much and just as excited. Like, you don't run out of love just as much as the first time I held India. It's like the tears it's amazing, man. It's amazing.
Eric Benet, and we're going to be talking about this amazing new album that he has coming out.
It's off the chain.
As a prelude to his birthday celebration. So, are you doing a party this year?
I am working this year, so I'm on.
That's a party.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party.
It's going to be a fat, green party at the end of the day in his bank account.
I gotta work.
Hey, look, work is a good thing,
Yeah, man.
I know you're very, very knowledgeable and very appreciative of where you are at this stage of the game in your life. So
Very much
there's so many people in your side of the business and even in my side of the business that don't understand what work is at this stage of the game. So work is a great thing. Okay, that's all right. That's cool.
Okay.
Cool.